Welcome to interesting and funny videos in Japan. Today we may start off with some big things, and first up is a big pig. No idea why he was standing here, but probably something to do with food. Anyway. Well, here's a giant thing in Fukuoka City, a Gundam type robot thing. Standing really tall here, right outside a shopping center, free for all to see. Magnificent power, unbelievably high. Big attraction for the shopping center here. If you've got time, come down and see it. So, outside some of the temples, they have these giant faces which are, you walk through and it's meant to be lucky and stuff like that, and they're throwing out lucky stuff you can pick up off the ground, things like that. Happens in about February, I think it is, in Japan, all over the country. Kind of interesting. This particular one was outside a temple, and at some time of the day they give out free items. Here was something I sat outside in Nagoya, I think it was, in a Central Park they had there. Interesting. Two people, white, faceless things. It was kind of interesting to sit next to. Then walking down the streets one day I found a giant face. Now this guy was the captain of one of the baseball teams in Japan. And here was a giant mascot of the same team. It's called the SoftBank Hawks team. And here's another one of their mascots. I think he's called Harry Hawk. He was blown up to all proportions there. Next, here's a driverless golf cart on the golf course. Yes, I had to look twice. And it was moving by itself. I got in, had a ride, and there was no driver. It was amazing. How did that happen? How did they do that? Well, there are magnetic things underneath the road here, and it gets taken along those magnetic things, so it really wasn't that much of a mystery. But when you see it for the first time, you go, what? Then when it wasn't Corona time, at the baseball stadiums, also a giant place, they had these balloons that would go up. Everybody would buy them and let them off all at the same time. And here is the video I took of one time when I was there. It must have been about 2018, something around that time. Every game they used to let these off, but not now. Too much air coming out and spraying everybody. As whenever they won a match here by the home team, they would let off fireworks at the top there, inside the dome. There it goes. And then after all these fireworks went off, they opened the dome, which could open to about half its dome size. It was truly an amazing engineering feat. I think there's only one of them in the whole world. So it took a few minutes for it to open, obviously. I've sped this up a little bit here. But amazing. This one was taken at night, and I'll show you a little bit after this in the daytime when it was open as well. Right behind there, the Hilton Hotel. Perfect view inside if you're in your room. Well worth waiting for. And then daytime when it was fully open. Well, it was just ending its opening anyway. But there you go. You ever get a chance, come down to the PayPay Dome. Thanks for watching. Hope you can subscribe. See you next time.